Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Slay the Spire. I don't have time for an uninterrupted 3-hour video like I often end up doing. I'm gonna see if I can play a little bit faster. I gotta go in, I don't know. I mean, I still got plenty of time. You know, 2 something hours I could certainly do. But it would be nice to go a little faster, wouldn't it? What do we mean? Upgrading a card's good. I'm playing the Regent. I think I only had one on camera video with this guy, right? So, I don't know. I still have a lot to learn about how to play him correctly. Where to? Well, you could easily pick up 4 elites if you wanted. I don't know that I'm strong enough to do this right away. I'm not offered gold, am I? I am. Okay. Shops are very far away, so that's probably not the right thing to do. It's probably just upgrade a card, but I don't mind 1 or 2 colorless cards either. Yeah, maybe to like here via this route gets me a decent number of question marks. Early act looks pretty easy because the elites are all late. Get a shop. I only get 1 campfire this way? That's sort of bad. What if we tried to go through here? I just don't like the 4 fights in a row. But I could do this and this. And then here if I'm strong, here if I'm weak, maybe here in the middle or something like that. You know, maybe I should just not be a big chicken and go this way. You don't have to fight 2 elites in a row. You can go here and then zigzag if you don't like this guy, if you're feeling too weak. And you have to fight at least 1 more elite eventually, but you get some campfires on the way. Okay. And let's take, since I have a pretty early elite fight, I think I just want to upgrade Falling Star. Actually, upgrading... Is it like 11 or something? It is 11. It's kind of a lot. Alright, we'll take it. This is, I don't know, I could just die if I don't open well, so to speak. If I don't pick up good cards for my deck in the next couple rooms. Alright, so we're not killing him, so I want to block. And then I'm pretty sure venerating is not the right idea. Just get 6 damage in while he's vulnerable. It's so tiny. Yes, I can venerate for Falling Star and then kill him. Okay. Start your turn, Forge 4, huh? Not the kind of card I'm really looking for at the moment. Yeah, I mean, Patter is a decent block card that also does a small amount of attacking. I think that might be the compromise I have to make for now. Oh, what even is Ascendant 3? Poverty. Right, okay. I hate you sometimes, you know that? I mean, it's only 4 damage, not the end of the world. Guiding Star. That's some decent early damage, but it turns off Falling Star, right? What if I took Reflect? I mean, very powerful in the right circumstance. I think it has to be one of these 2, and then I have to try to get stars somehow. think this has the biggest upside. Let's grab it. Okay, not a very good falling star turn. And as a result, I think I must falling star something. If I hit you, you'd be at 15. I mean, pretty much impossible to kill that, so... Could have used Ampule, I guess. It seems like an overreaction. I'm sure many times this run I will mess up vigor timing. I'll patter first and then attack something and forget I'm wasting my vigor. What can you do? Okay. Rod and War, that is an actual card. Lunar Blast also seems playable. I've picked up a lot of skills. Yeah, okay. I don't think I can go event here. I just need more cards for this elite fight. Even though this is going to be a tougher fight. Oh, Ampule's really good. Oh no, they're slippery. Well, this guy's only got 11. So we can... Clearly this is worth an Ampule. Block, and do I try to block? Do I block one here? That seems pretty weak. I think I want to Venerate in case I want to play 2-star cards, right? It's not unlikely that I'll draw them both. I'll pay 1 life for the privilege. 1 HP. I did draw them both, but I don't actually need them both. No, I mean, it'll help a little. No, it won't. Forge 10, I guess. I mean, yeah, this is kind of a decent AoE card, right? This is a skill. I guess that's a good enough excuse. Okay, gonna be a tough fight. Not who I was hoping to run into, I don't think. I don't know who I wanted to run into. That all seems pretty horrible. I'm not venerating, right? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know how I'm ever going to find time to do damage again in this fight. I guess, okay, so I actually need to venerate here because Reflect is kind of my way out. What is this relic, by the way? Oh, right, the one I started with. Yeah. So now I get to reflect. You're taking 25 from that, and I'm still not close to killing you. How embarrassing. But 30 and 25 is 55. Plus 12 more from Strike Now and Strike Later? Okay, I think I'll live. And that's about the best I could have asked for, really. It's not adding up? What? Oh, it doesn't reflect their whole attack. Only... Oh. So I was supposed to play a defend, not a strike there, because it would do... I see. I somehow thought it meant like their whole attack went back to them, but like, of course that doesn't make sense. Okay. Maybe I'm not making it out of here then. So this is living, and then I do kill you next turn, and then I just gotta get the hell out of dodge. Strike Dummy's a great pickup early. Boy, these all suck. I could take Astral Pulse and, like, then I have a choice of which stars card to use, kind of. But I can't use all of them, obviously. I mean, Pillar of Creation, I don't create cards. I just have the one sword. Glimmer is a great card long-term, but it's not what I need now, I don't think. Well... setting up a good Reflect turn is kind of cute, but I think I'll just take Astral Pulse. What does this do? Just damage, okay. I will take 1 here to get in another 11 damage. 11? Oh, because of Vigor. So it's another 9, actually. Because I'm not defending. Yeah, and I don't want to spend 3 stars on 5 damage. Oh, well, oh, it's 14 damage. Because I would... not be playing this card at all otherwise. Okay, so that's at least worth thinking about. I know what I'm drawing next turn. Do I need the stars? Are they better? Will they do more than 14 damage next turn? Yes. Oh wait, no, I've venerated. I can just do this. Okay. Pretty good fight, I think. Right, like he's just dead. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Got all my stars card in the same hand. I get to pick one of them. I mean, I can play this to block and deal 8. But if I play Falling Star, I deal 11. And then I could still block and forge. I mean, I'm trying to think, is there some line where I could play Spoils and actually still play the sword together with like a 0 energy card here, right? I could Falling Star, Spoils, and then play the sword. But that would only be 30 plus 11. Yeah. that's happening. So I think we do... well... this Reflect does less damage to the enemy than Astral Pulse does. And it only blocks, like, for 3 more for me. I don't know, I think my HP is pretty important. No, they place. Do we have lethal? I assume not, right? This is 30, 43. Pretty close. And surely that didn't improve matters, no. I guess I could have looked at using a potion, but it wouldn't have helped. And I'm defended, so... okay, how about now? 20... no, because you're not vulnerable. I could do 29. I could block for 13. I could spend a potion and kill you. I don't think I want to take 8. Well, I think that extra 3 damage that I blocked for myself on turn 1 is coming back to get me. The more, if I had applied more damage to him, I think I'd not be spending a potion here. Okay, anything that gives me stars, I think. Although Crescent Spear is kind of good actually, because I have 3 other cards with a star cost, so it counts itself as 4. So it's 1 deal 14. Pretty good. But I have a bunch of other 3-star cards, and no way to get like a lot of stars, right? So I think I want Convergence first. Okay, so we want what exactly? I guess I go this way. Get to a fire before an elite so I can rest and then feel reasonably comfortable that I can win. Okay, so Astral Pulse will be very good eventually in this fight. My draw sucks again. Is there any reason to wait on the Vigor? Yes, he might be vulnerable next turn. I'm probably supposed to play this, right? It cost me 3 stars, but I have Venerate and Convergence, so I can get back to a 3 later. And I don't know if I'll necessarily get a better opportunity. Yeah, see? I mean, I'm not blocking at all, which is horrible. But I think we just do this, right? Yeah, so know thy place. And then, I mean, that's 33? That's pretty good. And then these are actually 13 each, so that would do it. Actually, I mean, I could just play 3 strikes, right, and hang on to the blade. Because this first one would do 16, the other two would do 13. Which is 26, and 16 is 42. So that would do it. I guess if I play the blade now, I have one strike left to attack a little wormling with, instead of having the blade left. I think that's probably better. And I could consider using Falling Star, because I don't actually know when I will draw my big AoE attack, right? So maybe using it now to make sure I can kill one of these guys. That's probably right. Okay. Decent turn. Yeah. Block. So, okay. 2 strikes on this guy would be 18. That's a lot. But it doesn't kill him, so I would need Lunar Blast on him as well. Which means it doesn't really matter what other cards I play. Well, I mean, but I could just leave him alive and go after someone else. I think that's better, right? This guy I could kill if I wanted. Yeah. And still take 0 damage. Ugh. Blocking 5 with a potion feels kind of sad. But I also don't want to take 12. I think the potion's gotta be saved for something better than this. Oh. And I have the Ripple Basin, so I didn't take all that damage. This is 20 damage. Oh, I can just win. Dying Star. That's a powerful card. Just take another star cost card? Haha. No, I think I'd take Shining Strike. This looks amazing. And then we go rest again. Well, if I rest, it's because I'm planning to fight the elite, I think. If I want to go this way, I can afford to smith and then rest. But I should try to take on another elite. Okay, I guess you'll know thy place. Constrict is annoying for sure. It's a lot of damage, and I don't seem to have drawn any blocks. I have a single defend. Oh no, I have reflect. That's great. Okay. So we're playing this for surezies. And how much am I constricted for? 3. So I'm taking 1 if I don't play a defend? That's fine. guy's only taking 3, so a strike finishes him off. Oh. Oh yeah, that does turn on Falling Star, doesn't it? I think that's fine, because now I'm not taking anything. Somehow he was not finished off? Yeah, I guess 9 plus 3 is only 12 when you really do the numbers. Sure. Good enough. No. This is like a weird kind of rampage card, I guess. I like Photon Cut in general. Do I feel that I need more damage? I think so. It'll also help me, like, untangle some star costs, maybe. If I draw a star card when I can't play it, I'll put it back next turn and hope that I have a star producer to go with it. Something like that. Help. Well, okay, so we're definitely playing these cards, and I don't think we're venerating, so... Sorry, I don't think we're using the speed potion. And this card deals 4 damage, so it's clearly... Well... I think 2 stars are worth 5 damage, given what I have in my deck. It is a pretty good... I mean, I don't know. The Reflect could be a lot better, I guess. What else am I doing? I mean, I could, yeah, save the stars. Just play Defend, Defend, Weaken. He only attacks for 9. I still take no damage. So, what I'm missing out on is that I don't deal 12 to him, but I get to keep 3 stars. I'm not so sure that's worth it. Well, okay, I guess it is. When you put it that way. Just play everything except the Reflect. I would have liked to have Falling Star and Astral Pulse on the same turn for the vulnerable. Eight and 5 is 13. Okay. I don't think I want to use a potion yet. If you didn't play any attacks... So I could continue to sit on my Astral Pulse. Sounds like sit on my ass. Okay. And then I would block more, and I'd get to play Convergence. I think that's an okay trade-off. Retain hand? Oh, I forgot Convergence does that. Oh my god, that's so much better. Yeah, this line was way better than playing Astral Pulse would have been. So we start with Vulnerable. And then, I mean, I might just drop a mountain on his head, or I guess a galaxy would be more appropriate. That's 30. I mean, I only need 10 more. Don't I just have that easily? Yeah? Oh my god, what a great fight. I took like 2 damage or something. For the rest of the combat. So they don't get upgraded permanently. Alright. Too bad. Minion Dive Bomb. I kind of like more patter. I'm doing alright on damage. And this is damage and block, although not much of either, really. So how much damage did I take? Okay, I have to leave before it'll tell me. 12. Okay, so not 2, but still pretty good. And 37 is a little bit spooky against Phantom, but I think I ought to be okay. I can finally afford an upgrade. I mean, I could make Know Thy Place not exhaust. I'm not sure how good that is. Convergence is just another star? Yes. Another card on Photon Cut is generally an upgrade I like. But I don't know that it's what I need here. I mean, another star sounds pretty good when you think about it, right? My star cards do crazy numbers. The thing is, this guy, like, you have to hit him a million times before you even do damage, so the star cards might not be so good for quite a while. So maybe I do just want Photon Cut to make sure I get to play cheap attacks for as long as necessary, or blocks when appropriate or something. Maybe it's just patter. God, the vigor is so bad when he's slippery. I hate this guy. Okay, fine. God, it's only 2 block, though. I think making him weak is better than that. Being able to do that consistently throughout the combat. Oh yeah, I got to upgrade some things. Excuse me. Falling Star. Oh, and the others must be in my hand. Spoils of Battle. What's the other one? Know Thy Place I upgraded myself. Where's the other plus card? Strike. Strike. Strike, strike, Falling Star. It should only be 3, right? Strike, strike, Spoils of Battle. And Falling Star. I didn't upgrade this, did I? Oh, I did with my Pomander ages ago. Right, that's why it does so much damage. Okay. I suppose I could... Yeah, there's no reason to play this before I hit him with Photon Cut. Maybe this is the card I want to put back on top, right? And he's slippery, so the extra damage doesn't matter. Don't need a Reflect. I might want it next turn, because he attacks more next turn, right? Forge 15 is so much. I need the stars. I want the Forge. We'll work through this slippery eventually. I'm not going to throw a strike at it when I could do something actually useful. Okay. Now... Well... I mean... I think I should reflect while I can. And I think that means I don't really want to waste the Falling Star stars. Obviously, I wish I had drawn that next turn, but there's no way I could have done that. I don't need to patter. Let's strike again. Oh yeah, that hit him slippery twice. Of course. That makes sense. Yeah, speed potion's looking pretty good. And I think I can afford a convergence instead of another defend for 7. Damage. Order. We want the weakest one first. Then this. Then patter. And I think, given that I've got the Shining Strike engine online, I can afford to do 16 here. If you ever want to stop drawing this, of course, you just stop playing it. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of danger here. Let's see. I have Reflect. Once again, not timed exactly how I would like, but not that bad. I don't have any way to manipulate my draw, so I may as well play this. Well, not true. If I'm playing Reflect, I don't want him to be weak. Yeah? 3 stars. So if I play Reflect, I won't have any, but given what's in my deck, that looks fine. Just Reflect spoils Convergence? I might want to make him vulnerable or weak next turn so I don't get killed. It would be kind of bad if I couldn't do that. So spending my last stars is a little bad. Okay, so I think what that means is I should Reflect. Shining Strike. And spoils? No! I should Convergence and carry over Know Thy Place. Oh my god. I'm gonna miss this play so many times. So this is currently 37. I could make this 40, which would be 60, and still have 1 attack left. I could do 76 this turn. With an attack potion, that would kill him. Do I have a greedier line that lets me save that stuff? Yeah, I mean, I think just play Patter, right? That plus defend, that blocks pretty well. And you can grab some more stars on the way. You missed me. Do I want to keep drawing this? I mean, I don't know, not exactly, but I don't think it matters. Like, am I going to draw anything ever again? Yeah. I guess I do want to draw it because it's lethal. Okay, good fight, good fight. The Smith, Forge 30. Fill your hand with fill your hand with debris. Fill it. I don't have like mass exhaust, but obviously it's a very powerful effect. 21 to all for just 1 damage. 1 energy, excuse me. I think you have to take it. You just don't play it until you have a way to deal with it. Either because the combat is ending soon, or you can like play guards on all the debris or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about any of this. These ancient relics, I mean, they're interesting. It's so rare that one of them feels like amazing. They're like, yeah, okay, I can probably make this work. You're never like, all right, I got runic pyramid, right? Or whatever, like you did in the original Slay the Spire. I am back. Ah, you're asleep, of course. Yeah. I mean, just drawing another card every turn is pretty cool. Knowledge Demon. I don't really want to have to wait until turn 3 to start getting extra energy. And Pyle's Wing is just crazy. There are decks where you could take it. This is not one of them. Dude's like, you wake up, you come up here, right? You're like, hey dude, what's up? Oh, you're asleep? Let me just get this needle real quick. I need some of your blood. That's sociopath behavior. Okay. Well, I mean, this looks quite promising, doesn't it? We get a shop to spend all this money, an elite into a fire, then an optional elite, another optional elite, a fire, maybe another elite. Like, it's perfect. Well, whatever. I can't. There you go. Well, this is 8. This is 5. And it's strictly better to play Convergence than to do something else, right? Not quite true. If you wanted to play Shining Strike twice, you could play it here. And I wouldn't mind playing it twice. Oh, I forgot about Ripple Basins. That other defend I played was only worth block 1. But if I had attacked instead, I wouldn't have gotten it, so I don't think I really could have done much about it. Okay, so what are we looking at here? It doesn't actually look that amazing. I've drawn the star cards that I want to play later. I mean, you play this. I have plenty of stars, but just wish it had been timed better is all. And well, okay, so you're clearly playing both of these. And then I suppose 2 stars and 4 damage has got to be better than... Oh, this is 9. I keep forgetting I have Strike Dummy. Strike is not a bad card. Yeah, I've got enough stars and no, like, real star costs in my deck that I need more for. So I think, although this is only 9 damage instead of 4, that's still 5 extra damage. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you jerk. I forgot about this. Can I just... This is 16, this is 15, that's 31. Yeah, forget you, buddy. Oh, you know what I'd really like to draw off of my Photon Cut? Another Shining Strike. Sure. 2 energy, deal 24. That benefits from all my vigor. Sign me up. I mean, I say all my vigor. I have like 2 patters, but still, I mean, that's not nothing, right? Speaking of... I've played 3 skills this turn, so I could deal 18 damage here. But that would turn off Ripple Basin, and so I would take 4. And... I mean, I guess I'm probably not going to play many skills next turn, so this is going to get a lot worse. Plus, it's the best use of my vigor I'm going to have anytime soon, right? I could wait till next turn to play this, obviously, but like I said, I don't think I'm actually that likely to have to play skills. Because that's the turn that he like lets you attack him. So I think we just have to take 4 here to get some damage in. This, of course, can wait. My Convergence? I just played that. How did you get that? Okay, I think he like might be dead here. A big block that forges? It's fine. I wouldn't say my deck forges a lot, but it's still nice to do some. Curl up for 14. Okay. Well... We only get 1 real attack on him, right? So... I don't think there's any advantage or disadvantage to playing this. Do I have Convergence? I do. What should I do as a result of that? I think I'm supposed to play Shining Strike, Strike to go with it. I mean, it means I'm drawing Shining Strike again next turn, which is whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot he gets to block this turn. So maybe I should have tried to get damage in when he wasn't blocking, but I think I'm breaking through this block regardless, right? Or maybe I'm not. I'm just supposed to block here, right? So I'm not killing him. We're certainly doing this, because I don't get to retain. And then, like, to block 14 while frail is challenging, but not impossible. Yeah, so I probably should have played this last turn if I had realized how, like, that he was blocking for a bunch. Well, no, I'm still breaking through, right? Yeah. I still have 7 stars? Shining Strike goes crazy, especially with Strike Dummy. Can't be mad about that. I should have, though, played those attacks before generating my Vigor. Then I could have maybe done some cool Celestial Knight stuff. Uh, 10, huh? I can't block 10 so easily. Can I kill you? 49? This is 36. So, no, I cannot kill you. I haven't played an attack yet. I could just not play one. That seems like a bad idea. Just for 4 block to miss out on a, like 50 damage. Okay, let me double check. This is... No, not that. This is the most damage I have. It's 49. That's 13. Should be 62. Could take an attack potion to save, what, 5 damage? I definitely have lethal next turn. I think I can take 5. Okay, I like Gamma Blast. Don't think I'm doing pale blue dot stuff. Don't really care about this. Okay, I'm cashing in all my fish oil. Here we go. It's not fish oil, of course, but it's fish something. My fish juice. I like Sturdy Clamp well enough. I guess this is like a less degenerate Calipers. I wonder if Calipers is still in. I haven't seen it yet. A lot of relics have carried over, but surely not all of them. It might still be something hiding under an unlock, but I could certainly imagine they cut Calipers and put this back in, put this in to replace it. Because Calipers just makes it so that, like, if you can generate a lot of block, even if it's fairly spiky, and then just like a little bit of damage, you eventually win every fight, but sometimes it's miserable. I don't think I'm doing so well on stars that I want this. Like, really my only star generation tools are Venerate and Shining Strike. And Shining Strike makes a lot of stars, but you do have to play a strike every turn to get them. I have Convergence, but there's a lot of things I want to spend my stars on. This is good. I guess it's an option, right? Adding this to the deck would let you have the option of more star things, but I don't know about that. I think I want the Clamp more than anything. And then it might be Gorget, actually, over a remove or a card? I think so. Works well with Clamp, right? If you don't need the block on turn 1, just carry it over till turn 2. And then I'm out of here. I literally can't afford anything. Thanks, buddy. Okay, really glad to have picked up a couple AoE cards for this fight. This is 16 block. They're attacking... I would take 8. Okay. Could pop a Dex potion. I kind of hope this actually won't be that long a fight, because like, Astral Pulse, Crash Landing almost kills all of them. The problem is it doesn't actually kill all of them. In fact, it doesn't kill any of them. Let's see what's in here. Kind of nothing. I mean, Celestial Might is a lot of damage, I guess. Sure. I could pop a Dex Potion. 14 to all and 18's 32. So I'm not killing anything. I'm pretty sure I want a Convergence as my second card. I hope to fight a couple more elites coming up real soon now. And I think the Dex Potion will better serve me in another fight. Oh, don't hit end turn. I thought about doing that. I haven't played the important cards yet. So let's do this. Don't forget I have more block here, actually. This is blocking 20, I take 4. That seems fine. Oh, actually, I take 0 because of the Ripple Base. No, because I'm going to play this, because it'll cost energy next turn. So I take 4. That's fine. Given that the plan is to deal 14 and then hopefully 21, I mean, that's 35. 18 kills any of these guys. Let's go for the guy with the most strength. Oh, I'm overdrawing, aren't I? Maybe I should have played this. Why didn't I overdraw? I didn't get the message about having too many cards in my hand, but I'm drawing 6 every turn. So that should have happened, right? Not sure. I did draw Crash Landing. The dream has become a reality. Can I Falling Star first? If I Venerate, I can. Okay. So this is 10. Oh, I'm weak. This is 15. Yikes. Doesn't even kill this guy. Play this now, so I only get 1 debris. Why does this say 21? Aren't I weak? But only this guy's vulnerable. For some reason... I thought the way that these like damage predictions worked is that when they're in your hand, they just are affected by your strength, basically, but are otherwise like their printed values. And then when you point them at an enemy, they adjust to target. I guess no, it considers weak in your hand as well, but it doesn't consider any particular enemy while it's in your hand. If you point it at an enemy, it updates to consider that enemy's debuffs. But if you use an AoE that isn't targeting any one enemy, if like all the enemies are vulnerable, it updates. But if only one of them is vulnerable, I thought it wouldn't. So I'm not sure what's happening here. I think he did 15, 23. The numbers just didn't... I don't know where 21 comes into that equation. Okay. Man, this is not as great as I thought it would be. Oh no, I still have Astral Pulse. Right, I have to Venerate now. Okay, great. I killed none of them. But now I can play 2 strikes. I think that's a good enough outcome. I could take an attack potion and see if I could avoid 8 damage, but I'm not going to. 5 damage. And then I'll just off with your head. Galactic Dust! That's a fancy relic. For every 10 stars, spend 10! Gain 10 block. I mean, it's a powerful effect. And I can spend a lot of stars. Bundle of Joy. Funny. I mean, I think Royal Gamble might be a thing, right? Especially since I just took Galactic Dust. I don't always have 5 stars, but it's a thing I can arrange more often than not, probably. Especially if I keep trying to build towards it. And I think we rest here, right? I know I'm at 45, but I'd like to take these 2 elites on. I think that's like one thing that it took me a while to realize in my Slay the Spire career is, like, it's pretty obvious early on that you rest if you need health, right? That's clear. You would like to smith because, okay, like your very first couple games, you're resting like every time because you're taking so much damage. You need the HP, and you're like, gosh, I wish I could smith. Because smithing is obviously value, right? You get to upgrade a card. Rest is like, it doesn't give you value. It just keeps you alive. So long-term value, you would like to smith as much as you can. I'm at 45. I could afford to smith. But the thing that it took a little longer to realize is, well, and a relic is worth more than a smith for sure. And if this rest lets me take 2 elites instead of 1, it's way better than smithing. And, you know, it may be that I could take these 2 elites without resting. But, you know, there's another fire here. I can smith there if I'm doing that well. Whereas if I, like, smithed and fought these 2 and then got here and was like, oh, I need to rest to take an elite. Yeah, that's slightly better than smithing here and resting here, but not a lot better. And the possibility that I could get 3 elites only by double resting is what makes it, I think, well worth resting here. Reflect looks pretty good, doesn't it? Make this idiot take 21. And then he doesn't even get to daze me from that damage because it's from him. Hit by an attack. I don't think this counts as an attack hitting him. Now the question is actually, like, am I even supposed to Lunar Blast this guy? Because I could make the Lunar Blast reasonably strong, right? 12. Make it do 18. But Well, I don't know. I think I want to do this because I need stars back. I just spent all my stars. And I'm so stupid. I forgot vigor. I missed 2 damage there. Oh, the other defend wasn't necessary to block. Oh, but with Gorget, it was right. So great. This is a nice block. Royal Gamble not online right now. Give me some more stars. Gamma Blast looks decent. Spends all my stars, of course, but I'm Shining Strike, so I get some back. Oh, actually, add a Dazed into your draw pile. So my question is Shining Strike still on top? I topped it, and then I added some Dazes. I don't know if it's still on top, or if it shuffles every time it adds a card into my deck. Looks like it's still on top. It could just be chance, but probably not, right? How are you feeling? Not so good. Alright, so I think we took no damage that fight? Yeah, that sounds right. When you rest, get a random potion. See, Smith first would have been better. Okay, we have to take the Devastate Plus, right? I just need more star generation. Sure. So, patter first. To get vigor value. I probably should have thrown a vulnerable potion, actually. Shoot. Now, what do I do? Dex? Like, Devastate can wait. It's fine. I mean, by which I mean I can just not play it. I'll find other good uses for the stars. I think having forgotten the vulnerable potion, I might just be better off venerating here to make sure I can Royal Gamble. Or play all these other cards, I guess. Overblocking is fine. We like to do that. And the thing is, I don't... Wait, didn't... The Shining Strike is on top of my deck. So I can play this, and Convergence would still be enough to Royal Gamble. But if I don't draw if I draw Royal Gamble before Convergence, I wouldn't be able to. I mean, I think 16 damage is 16 damage, right? What was that? Galactic Dust! Oh. Well, I overblocked by too much this time. I see. I should have saved Galactic Dust, actually, to trigger on something like Astral Pulse this turn. Oh, yeah, it is Shining Strike again, isn't it? I think this card is pretty bad right now. On the other hand, topping it and then playing Shining Strike and topping that as well seems like what, these cards don't want to be in the same hand. I think I'm supposed to just play this while I can. Play these two with all my energy. Amazing vigor value. I thought this would hit for more than 6. Very funny. I mean, it only adds 4 debris. I think that's worth it. Like, he's dead, right? This is a potion. Oh, right. Wait a minute. When you rest to make a potion. Okay, so I didn't know for sure I was getting this. I got confused for a minute and thought I had known if I would get it. Upgrade attack, deal more damage. Great. Oh, retain. I'll take it. Okay, so stars. We are hopefully awash in stars soon. 3 upgraded colorless cards. That's kind of crazy. And I'm pretty good at making vulnerable, I think. So I think this is actually my worst potion now. Didn't need the rests, or didn't, but like I didn't need the smith either. Okay, so we have to Shining Strike first so that I can pay for the Royal Gamble. Which, because I want to play Reflect this turn, but I want to make sure I have the stars for Royal Gamble, right? Which, by the way, someone pointed out, I didn't notice, but this is a reference to the Netrunner card Sure Gamble, which I'm familiar with, but like I'm not a big Netrunner player. I just played it a little bit. Right? It's a runner card that costs 5 credits, I think they're called. Yeah. And gives you 9 credits. So it's like a sure thing. You definitely are going to make money on that. And this is the same. 5 stars for 9 stars. Okay, anyway. Just kind of cute. I don't know who to attack first. I'll choose the guy with the least HP. Really? Oh, this carries over between fights, of course. Right. Okay. I thought I would be saving this for a future turn. I see. Well, I mean, overblocking by 10 is still good, right? So... I mean, Know Thy Place does not do anything. Well, it takes away all their artifact. I guess that's something. Plus, it triggers Lunar Blast. So, in another sense, it does like a million things. This is overblocking by 7, but then I get plating as well. So we are fully clamped, which means I could afford to play a strike, or rather a shining strike. Well, you're now the one with the least HP somehow. I guess because of Reflect. Ah, that's why I should have attacked you the first time. Okay. Well, this spends 9 stars. So I would trigger this and take it down to 1, which is kind of a bummer. I have 11, though, so I probably don't even need to Royal Gamble if I don't want to. Are you just dead, maybe? I don't have that much energy. I'm a hair shy of this killing you. I think I'm gonna just do this and not play Royal Gamble so I can hopefully set it up in the future. I don't need the stars this combat. I want Galactic Dust on a bigger number. And then this should be lethal, right? Yeah. Any way I could spend a couple stars first? Yeah. Great. Turn stars into energy? I like the sound of that. I'm gonna need more card draw, and I'm doing all these zero-cost energy manipulation things. But, I mean, I have Pael's Blood, right? Okay, now I'll Smith. You got me. Gain 3, sure. What are we up to? What do I need more of? I mean, it might just be retaining this Royal Gamble, because it's really good when it works, and it's a big bummer to miss it, which will happen occasionally. I don't start with 5 stars. Who's the boss? Knowledge Demon. Yeah, I think just retaining this is quite nice. Not a great turn. If I could produce some stars, that would be nice. You know, I'm just gonna grab an attack potion here. I might do something relevant, right? No, it'll be so much better when there's a second enemy to hit. Hello? Where are my sure gambles? I have 2 of them? Okay. I'll take the attack potion first, I guess. Is this an elite? It's not even an elite. Who is this weirdo? These cards are... Okay, Shining Strike? Yeah, I think I want another one of those. So now, I mean, I think I still want a Gamma Blast, right? Just ignore this guy. So I'm being attacked for 23. That's how much I have. So double defend exactly maxes out clamp. But I think I want to venerate instead of the second defend. Just carry over 5. That's a good card. It's a really good card. Is that what I want? Probably not. Because I have actual lethal if I just do this next turn. And this way I can hopefully like draw a card that spends some stars. Yeah, great. So let's see. I want to spend up to 8 stars, which I can do easily. Lunar Blast, no thanks. Be Gone? I'm pretty sure I want Child of Stars, but what is this? Deal 5, turn a card into mini dive bomb. Oh, we've seen this, okay. Yeah, this is perfect. When you spend stars, gain 2. So like now Royal Gamble's block for 10? Are you kidding me? Ah! Well, no, wait. I'm well prepared for this fight. I'm not afraid. You can't. I'm not scared. You're scared. I mean, am I well prepared? I blocked 24. Plus 4, plus 4. Yeah. I think I'm doing just great. And I could Lunar Blast for 12 in exchange for 4 block next turn. I guess I should. Let's work on the guy with the least HP. I still haven't learned like what these guys do. Like it seems like every combat, this is what they're doing on turn 1, right? Attack and buff, attack for 6 and buff, attack for 8 and debuff, attack for 5 times 2. But I don't know what they do on future turns. I don't remember what the buffs are. I assume this one's strength. This one, I don't know. Vulnerable, maybe? Weak. Right, weak. I was weak in the last combat I fought this guy. I remember now. My gambles! Ah! I need to gamble. Help! I can't do it. Anything good in here? Yeah? That's pretty good. What the hell? Oh, they don't cost 0 though, right? Well, but I mean, I could block 31. I mean, I can block a lot. I can way overblock this. They're attacking me for what, 28? I already have 4... plus 3 plus 4. I have 11. So... I need 17 more to block, and up to 27 more would still be useful. Could just play these. I would be overdrawing, so it's a little hard to hit my star generation cards if I do that. Yeah, I'd only draw 2 cards. That seems stupid. So, I mean, I could spend alignment to get more energy. And then spend more cards with it, but then, of course, even further from Royal Gamble. Let's play Discovery first and see if it just gives me something that solves my problem. Nope. Nope, this is all horrible. Okay, let's just get a power out of the way, I guess. $33. Yeah, that's fine. Let's try to play a few more cards that actually do something. Oh my god, it would fill my hand with debris, which I would retain. Oh, that would be a very bad play indeed. Okay, let's just... This is a stupid turn that I played badly. I didn't draw any... No, I drew Venerate, but... Of course, not enough for Royal Gamble. Let's pop a Flex for Crash Landing. For Patter into Crash Landing. I guess that wasn't a very good flex on reflection. 24, 30. Okay. Alright, I suck at this game. Yeah, very funny. Ah! Okay. 8? I mean, strike there, I guess. 17 twice is pretty funny, but not good right now. Oh! No, this isn't actually good right now. Didn't I play a power? Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's not any good. So I get a bunch of gambles, finally. How am I doing in terms of attacks? This is 12. This is 9. 21. I think I'm reflecting. This guy will kill himself if I block enough. Alright, we're online, finally, on the final turn of combat. Alright, I had to spend 2 potions and a little bit more health than I would have liked, but it's not so bad. Whoa. Can I? Can I do this? 2 energy is a lot of energy. But, I mean, I have alignment. We can definitely smith here. This makes it innate, I think. No, gain 3 stars. Gain 3 block. Well, what do I need? What do I need? Maybe draw? I could upgrade Photon Cut, but I mostly don't want to play Photon Cut when I draw it, so that doesn't seem like a good idea. I think for a boss fight, you probably want to upgrade a power. I'm going to take this one. I mean, I don't know. I guess you could take... Oh, it doesn't add more stacks, just a little more damage. Okay, never mind. Okay, I have Venerate into all the gambles. Great. And I don't have to play the gambles this turn. Which is good, because I might get some cards that care about when you gain stars, right? So we can do this. This. Well, I don't even have to play that, do I? Because this will give me 2 stars, and I can play the gambles next turn, as I was saying. And then I'll just forge. I'm normally a big disintegration taker. I think that's still true here. Even though I'm drawing 6 cards and I'm retaining 3, I think I want all my cards. I'm good at overblocking for now. We do want to trigger this. I did not draw anything that, like, benefits from it, alas. I don't necessarily need to play the other one right now, although it would trigger Galactic Dust, so if I need more block, I can. We're going to reflect this guy. Oh, maybe I should have played Crash Landing when I had more cards. True. No. I don't think Crash Landing's that urgent. But this would have been like one of the best turns to play it on, I guess. Yeah, that's plenty of block. 6 and 17 is 23. I still have 16 left. More, really, to carry over. So I think I just hit him with a blade. I mean, it means I have to draw the blade again, which is pretty horrible. Oh well. That's 28. 24 and 6 is 30. Okay, so a little more block would be nice. Oh, that's what alignment is for, I guess. Because I want to play Convergence, but I also want to play Patter. I guess before Patter, I could have played Falling Star. Yeah, that would have been better. I don't really want to waste Falling Star. Or I waste Vigor on Falling Star, I think. Maybe I'm supposed to. It spends stars, which is nice. And I'm only saved, like, if I save the Vigor, I'm only saving 6 extra damage. This does 16. Yeah, I made a mistake, but I shouldn't insist that it was the right play. I should just... It's a sunk cost, right? I already messed up. Make the best play based on the situation I actually find myself in, not the one I wish I had been in to begin with. Hello? Where's... Here, it's here. Okay, I found it. Maybe that was overdoing it. Am I playing Patter? Patter deals like a decent chunk of damage here. I guess so. I'm extremely overblocked. Still drowning in stars. Good. Put this back, please. Looks like a nice card to have in the future. Do I want to draw Shining Strike again? I mean, no? It does okay damage, but I don't need the stars. The damage isn't that good. I'd rather draw relevant cards. Hiya. I guess I should have blocked. I didn't realize I wasn't going to be carrying over my my full 10. Yeah, I don't want Sloth, I don't think. So how much am I disintegrating? 13. So you're dying for 32. That doesn't seem like a problem. Oh my god. Why did that block so much? I spent stars. Oh, 3. Yeah, 3 per star. But that was only 1. What? Why did that block so much? I only had like 4 block. That blocked 21. And then 3 more. It should have been like 24. Ah, okay, Galactic Dust. 34. Okay, so there's a small amount of block that I can't quite account for, but we can say maybe I was confused about how much block I started the turn with. Well, now I don't need to block at all, right? 19 and 13 is 32. 10 for Clamp. I mean, yeah. But am I really playing, like, Crash Landing? I don't think so. I think I just want to Forge. I want my block back. Okay, let's Dex Potion? A little late, but actually, I was thinking, you know, Patter plus Celestial Might, right? But I can do that later. And it actually produces a lot more block to just play Devastate, right? $21 and 13 is 34. It's looking good. My stars! I'm out of stars! I don't mind. I guess if possible, it would be nice not to spend any more stars this combat, so Galactic Dust stays on 9. I'm taking 13 and 9 is 22. I can block 5, go to 16, take 6, which is really only 1 or 2 damage because I'm healing at the end of the act. So I think I can afford this. He healed! I don't care. Do I? I can't kill him. No, I have the blade. See ya. Alright, I have like 1 hour to finish Act 3. That ought to be enough time. 7 stars looks promising. I have Vigor, I have Star Generation, right? What about Dying Star? Also decent. Royalties, no thank you. No, and also I healed, so I guess that doesn't affect whether taking 6 was good or bad. You can never have too many weapons. You are not wrong, my friend. You can cook. That actually might be just what the doctor ordered. Although, what would I be cooking? With Strike Dummy, my strikes aren't horrible. They're not good. Yeah, maybe that's amazing. So my defends are still fine. I want to play block. I have clamp, right? I have... Do I have smooth stone this game? No. Upgrade 4 random cards. Like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I could hunt down some elites and try to do that. I guess I should figure out whether I can get a many elite path or a many campfire path or what. I mean, through here looks reasonable, right? It's like 4 total fires, including the one at the end, and 2 elites and a shop. That seems pretty good. So, I mean, cooking to get rid of my strikes. There's not a different, even better path, I don't think. No, it's clearly that one. I mean, you could go fight like 3 elites and take no campfires if you were suicidal. I don't think necessarily you would lose, but like it would definitely increase your chances of losing compared to like 2 elites that are very cozy. I mean, upgrade 4 random cards twice. That's like 8 random cards, right? That's pretty good. I do have miniature cannon. That's true. It's another reason to want a smith at rest sites, I suppose. And to take the elite thing. Yeah. I think I probably want the upgrades. Because even if I chose cook, I would... I mean, how many times am I cooking? Well, I mean, it gives you max HP as well as removing. 9. I could try to take out, like, 4 strikes and 4 defense. All of my basic starter cards. That would increase my reliability a great deal, I'm sure. And 36 HP? But I wouldn't be upgrading much at all. I think I'm going to go for upgrades. My strikes are not that bad. My defends are not that bad. Let's see. This will block for 10, which is nice. I'm being attacked for 21. If I do this, I can't also Genesis, which feels like a mistake. If I Genesis Astral Pulse, I'm blocking 14. I can throw in a Patter to block 22. Yes, that looks right. Do I want to use the Patter Vigor on Astral Pulse? No, because it's just 2 damage to this guy. So I want to Pulse first. I don't have enough stars for Royal Gamble yet, even if I play Venerate. Very sad. But I could, like, play my other cards. That would be cool. My block is, like, 0. This is a bad turn. It's a good thing I didn't choose Cook at rest sites. I might have to rest. Well, don't forget I get a bunch of passive block as well. 7, I guess. More would have been better. Okay, let's gamble. And then I wish for you to go to hell. Oh, can I do this? I should have done that instead. I had no idea. Okay, well, I guess mistakes were made. That's all enemies. Crazy card. I'm not retaining my hand. Let's put reflect on. Oh, I won't have enough to reflect. Is that true? I'm only generating 2. I might hit Shining Strike, but I might not. He's just dead. It just doesn't matter. I have the blade. Okay, not my best fight. Monologue. When you play a card, gain 1 strength this turn. Very funny. The guy just won't shut up. What's the art on this look like? He's talking to Horatio, I guess. Conquer's bad. Begone is... I mean, 1 energy, deal 21 and exhaust a card. That certainly is, like, kind of crazy. I don't think I'm a monologuer. Sometimes I play a lot of cards, but a lot of the time I don't. And when I do, they're often not attacks anyway. I think it's Begone or Skip. And I think Begone is a nice tool to have. Oh, who's the boss? It's the Doormaker. Probably the Forgotten Soul. Like, what do I have that exhausts? Not much, right? Like, I have the Sure Gambles. Excuse me. Royal Gambles. And that's it. You know what? Maybe actually, no. If I didn't have to add a decay, I think it would be better to Soul's Power. So that I could, like, hope to draw it again. Because, you know, 5 stars, gain 9 stars, and block a bunch is, like, pretty good. Even though it doesn't, like... It loses exhaust, but you still play it. It goes to your discard pile, right? You don't get to keep it and play it again immediately. But I think it's still, like, a fine card to draw. So not exhausting it would be nice. But it's not worth putting a decay in the deck. This does basically nothing, but I think it's better than a decay. I know there's a shop coming up. You could remove the decay, but then I could remove something else, or I could buy more other stuff. I kind of love Hidden Cash a lot. Just, it's really sad to not get to play my Royal Gambles right away. Maybe I shouldn't be so sad because they have Retain, but I have ways to spend a lot of stars. I don't know. Unsettling Lamp. I don't really... I mean, I guess I debuff. with weak and vulnerable sometimes, but that's not that important. Yeah, the relics all suck. Mayhem. This is no. This always used to be a colorless card, right? This isn't one of the ones that used to be ironclad, I don't think. But it was a very red art, wasn't it? What did Mayhem used to look like? Why am I wasting time when I have to leave soon? I don't know. I just want to know. Mayhem. No, don't show me the beta art, you sickos. Oh, no, it was like... Yeah. It was like the Ironclad who had his face punched out. Or like his helmet smashed and you could... I never looked that closely. It was a close-up of the Ironclad's face, but his mask had been smashed and you could see like his chin and part of his cheek covered with blood. Okay. I think this is a better art. It better depicts... Oh yeah, it's just... Who knows? Crazy stuff is going to happen. What fun. Plus it's a reference to that old wheel event, right? I don't remember what it was called. A gremlin would make you gamble, and sometimes he'd give you something, and sometimes he'd stab you and run away. And it was this wheel. Do I ever play 5 or more cards in a turn? I mean, I do. Sometimes. I would say fairly often, in fact. I have all these zeros. Bronze Scales actually is a totally fine relic. I don't know why I said it. There's no good relics here. This one's totally fine. So let's grab Scales. I guess if I'm playing 5 cards, Panache is also a thing I could consider. Let's take the cash. Let's remove a strike. Right? Yeah, I mean, deal 9 is just not that amazing at this point. And then I could afford Pale Blue Dot if I wanted. Obviously, Stardust is, like, potentially quite powerful, but I don't think I'm that heavy on star production that I want another huge star sink. Resonance. Powerful card, but I don't think I really want it that much. Pale Blue Dot. I think I'd rather have one that costs 0 than like a power that cares about playing 5 cards cost 0 rather than 1. Drawing another card next turn is great, but so is dealing 10 to all. I think I'll take Panache. We'll see. It may be that I'm wrong about the fact that I ever play 5 cards, but I think I do. Transform a strike. Okay. It's another Reflect. Sure. Okay, this is the elite I always forget exists, so this time I will not have that opportunity. Kind of a bad hand, huh? Let's Panache. Oh, it's not a bad hand because I have Reflect and I can already pay for it. Okay. And then I want a Genesis. Do I use the Dex pot? If I played this in Genesis, I could trigger both of my blocks, get 7 extra. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'll just pass on Lunar Strike. Oh! Galactic Dust! God, I'm good. I set that up on purpose last act. I forgot. Okay. So now I'm blocking 31. I carry over 6. Do I want to deal 4 damage to him or produce 4 block? I want 4 block. Okay. Oh wow, fast mode. He really does a much faster animation. Okay. Well. Let's get rid of some artifact there. And sadly, I can't play Gamble yet. So I'm just going to forge up and bop him. Oh, my hand is too full, isn't it? No, I just got... Oh yeah, I only drew 4 cards instead of 6. Horrible. Why did that hurt him? Because I exhausted a card. The new relic I got. I'm blocked already. Let's forge and patter to carry over some block. I don't think you're going to hurt me today. Certainly not with that attack. Well, yeah, I guess we're fine. Can I do something better with my vigor? No. Okay. Now he's vulnerable. Go for the throat here. Maybe I could have used the blade. He's still vulnerable. Do I want to spend 7 stars? I think that would be okay, right? I have 41 block. Okay, sure. Get devastated? Oh, that got me up to 0. Yeah, that was wrong. I shouldn't have done that. That kills him. So can I spend any stars on the way out? Yeah, I can spend 3. Yep, easy fight. Did I take any damage? Maybe a little. Decisions. Ooh. I mean, 6 stars. You love 6 stars. Also, Orbit is good for, like, a boss fight. Choose a skill to play 3 times. Kind of insane. Okay. Oh, and I upgraded a bunch of cards for the elite fight, didn't I? I didn't notice. What were they? Well, who knows? It's impossible to find out. Okay, 5 cards. I mean, yeah, that's sort of overdoing it. Oh, I should remember I have Panache. Play cards if I can afford to, even if they don't matter. I think I want more stars. So are we still going this way? Yes. Fine. Reduced energy cost, okay. Plus, miniature cannon. It's actually 10 7 times now. Go! I need some more block, but not a lot more. on 6. So if I spent 12, that would put me on 8. That seems fun. Pass. Deal 14. Yeah. It's only one more next turn. I think I'll take decisions. Oh. Well, you can have my gold, tell you that much for sure. Okay, that's fine. Do we need to use any potions on this? Maybe. We're on 8 here, so I can... If I patter, it'll block. I can't make any more stars at the moment. Not if I patter, if I Gamma Blast. Oh, that must have gotten upgraded, because I didn't upgrade that, but it is upgraded nonetheless. I guess a patter got upgraded as well. Let's just weaken you. And then patter. Okay, looking fine. Three stars is less than 6. Sad. Retaining my hand is kind of a joke in this fight. Do I care about my stuff being ethereal though? Like, not really. I can just play most of it. I think I'm gonna work on you. It's a big crash landing. Oh god. It's ethereal! It's ethereal debris. Very funny. Okay, good. Energy on 2 stars. I don't think I need the stars next turn, so just give me some more block. Oh! And it's triggering the Forgotten Soul. Very good. Ow! You guys are attacking for 25. I don't have a sure gamble. Royal Gamble. Now that I know what it is, I can't... Now that I know it's a reference to Sure Gamble, I can't not say it. I do have 7 stars. It's not upgraded, though, sadly. It would have been, but not for you. Reflect looks pretty good, right? Yeah, we should play that. Let's play Child of the Stars first. Now we're almost blocked. Now we're blocked. These poor saps. You're just killing yourselves with this stuff, man. I mean, I guess I'll reflect again to block this guy. You? I don't even want the sword. Get out of here. No, I do. I should. Oh, there was special animation for the minion dive bomb. That's cute. I should have paid more attention. Okay, here comes the big attack. We should make sure you're dead before that happens. Or just block it, I guess. Yeah, that works. That's 50 damage coming in. I think I'll be just fine. Let's try not to spend more stars, shall we? Yeah, by, for example, doing literally anything. Or nothing, we win the fight. Great. Sparkling Rouge is nice. Pass? Actually, Crystal Spear is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus itself is 12. 1 energy. Deal 30? It's pretty good. Okay. I mean, you don't want attack cards late in the game, right? You want kind of scaling and engine-y stuff, but I've already got those. And 1 energy deal 30 is a heck of an attack. I can make it deal 42. No. Yeah. 42. Another 12. I think that's my best upgrade, to be honest. I could rest. Rest and get a potion? I kind of like my potions. Alright. It's a lot of damage. When you spend or gain stars, deal 3 to all. Well, that looks like the winner here. I mean, Furnace isn't horrible. It's like a kind of 4 damage per turn, but this is way more. And doesn't rely on timing when to play the sword. Okay, 25. Am I retaining my hand this turn? What? Oh, Black Hole. I should play that first. I don't see any way to retain my hand. So the answer is no, so I should play this. Actually, nope, maybe I shouldn't have, because I could have reflected more damage to him if I hadn't. Okay, fine. Yep, probably shouldn't have, in fact. Why does that block so much? Do I have something that doubles the effect of my first block or something? Oh, I did this. 17. I mean, I didn't start the combat with any block, right? I'm pretty sure. So, 17, and I believe that does include my decks, right? If I look at my deck view, it should say... No, it'll say 17. So I think it's actually 19 is how much it should have blocked. And I am blocked for 38. So, like, it was doubled, right? But why? Like, there's no explanation. I triggered Galactic Dust. So, like, that should have blocked 10. I get that. That leaves me with 28 block, 17 or 19 of which came from Reflect. And the rest from nowhere? Do I have any weird powers? Oh no, Child of the Stars. That's another 9 block. So I got 19 from Child of the Stars plus Cosmic Dust, and then I guess another 19 from the card. Got it. Okay. So I guess I can afford a strike. Being attacked for 30 again. These guys, they have no chill. Actually, yeah. I look unlikely to be able to play that card next turn either. No, because I can Shining Strike now, Shining Strike next turn. Genesis? Oh, I don't have Genesis yet, do I? Okay, I probably shouldn't have put that card on top then. I really need more stars. Okay, give me this Venerate right now. What a draw. I'm so glad it's upgraded, too. Now, we have to Royal Gamble once immediately. Hang on, is there a power I should play first? No. I think I want to have the other Royal Gamble go under decisions, right? So let's just Convergence. And do that. I'm taking a little damage, but not... Actually, I might not be, because I think I'm triggering both of my block relics. Nope, I'm not. Yeah, I carried over one block. Okay. I have 15 stars now. That's a lot. I have Vigor. But I want him vulnerable. So, this... Oh, the guy is like dead as hell. I didn't need to waste any effort on him, I guess. Okay. Mistakes were made, I guess. Let's patter a bunch, or patter here in order to 7 stars for a lot. Now, I guess I'm overdrawing by 1. That's just life. But give me unlimited stars, please. Nice little 48 damage, I think. Ah! Well, I don't have a way to retain it, so that's life. Maybe I should have overdrawn more so I didn't draw a Genesis. But, I mean, I have 27 stars. I don't want Genesis. Okay. And there is a little bit, like, you know, playing all those Royal Gambles on a turn when I didn't actually need the block that Galactic Dust would produce is a little bit wasteful, but it's not like I could have kept decisions in hand. I would have had to discard it and draw it again, and who knows when that would happen. I cannot make him vulnerable. And I cannot gain any vigor, so this isn't getting any better. Should I play it? I guess. It's a lot of damage. play all of my star cards. Oh, this doesn't actually work. Okay, maybe I played one too many defends. I should have transformed to defend. I was thinking I could play this last, like, you know, you can with Survivor, discard a card, but you don't have any cards, you still get to block. But this one actually, I mean, I guess it still does 11, but it won't give me the dive bomb. I don't think I can kill him. Well, I guess we'll see. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, definitely ordered things wrong this turn. I probably could have killed him, but now cannot. Yeah, if I'd made him vulnerable before those other attacks, or I only played one attack before. Like, I had to play the draw attack first. Then I could have vulnerable him, then played the other attack. That would have been the right order. But, I mean, we're going to be just fine, obviously. What happens if you reflect twice? I don't know. Let's find out. I'm guessing it gives you 2 turns of reflected attack. It doesn't, like, double reflect. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Running a little low on stars, but that's fine. I can be a little low. I guess I should have like looked at whether I need to block there. I'm so used to not caring what these guys are up to. But we should kill them now, I imagine. Yeah. Okay. Nice run. I didn't ever feel like I was in much danger, except like the very first elite I fought in Act 1, I think. Let's dance. Okay. And we got to unlock a thing or two. One thing. They return. The ancients emerged from hiding and head to the Spire. Past tense is wrong. Emerged, headed, or emerge and head. It's been too long since they had received its blessings. This looks like it's supposed to be present tense to me, so emerge probably. New event. Reflections. Okay, if you say so. Well, a solid run. Cool to get a stars build going. My other Regent run was a forge build, as I recall. The other on-camera one, I mean. Obviously, I've done a few more off-camera to get to Ascension 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.